Comics Plus, what is going on? My name is Akasan. Welcome to a very special edition of the Clone Wars. This is going to be the series finale, the final episode of the entire series, as far as I know, of Season 7, The Clone Wars, Star Wars, the Clone Wars saga. This is the final season. It is all, every moment in our life with this series has led up to this. There are a lot of shows that come and go, and for me, I've been fortunate enough to be able to binge watch this show since January, and it's had its ups and downs, but definitely not as much as actual live action shows. Game of Thrones, Arrow, The Flash, and things like that. But you know, obviously, we shouldn't be comparing an animated show to a live action show, but just the fact that I can compare an animated show to a live action show speaks volumes to just how good the Clone Wars really is. To me, it started out as very similar to Avatar as a kids show, something for kids. And gradually, as the years have gone by through the seasons, or as the seasons have gone by, so have the years gone by, this show itself has grown up and matured, and it's gotten to a point now where, in my mind, a lot of the storytelling has been better than what was given through the movies, particularly the sequel trilogy. That all being said, we are in the here and now, and the only thing else I have to say is, don't kill Ahsoka. Don't kill Ahsoka. People keep on mentioning something about Rebels, and I've never seen Rebels. I've never touched Rebels. The animation does not look interesting to me, but if the story is even is a third as good as the Clone Wars, then shit, I'm down with it, right? I'm down with it. Let's go. All right, so let's see how Clone Wars wraps up here, and we're gonna take it from here. We have 66 people in the chat watching right now. That's ominous. Your full reaction, guys, on Patreon. May the Force be with you. It is actually May 5th today, Cinco de Mayo, Revenge of the 5th. I want tacos. All right. And while we are on the stream, we were actually looking up what the legal age of an adult is in Star Wars world, just to see how old Ahsoka really is, but I'm a fan of her. Don't kill her. I'll never watch this show again if she dies. As I say that on the last episode. Your latest reaction to the Clone Wars. It's been an honor, you guys. It starts now. Come on, Rex. Get your people back. You've been in worse situations. Think of fives. Yo, start bringing them in. I'm just saying. All you should do is just bring them into the medical bay. Lock up some doors. Yeah, there you go. Oh, really? You could start recruiting them right now if it took Rex that little time.
The escape pods have been destroyed. Taking a shuttle is our best bet.
But I'm saying, like, don't you got time? Like... I can't breathe! Whoa. Alright, honestly, I still feel like that was an oversight on their part. Like, damn, Maul. That they still had time to take out the other guy's inhibitor chips, but... This dude is the devil. Holy shit!
If they weren't trying to kill us, I'd be proud.
Start unlocking the doors up.
We're caught in that moon's gravitational field.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait, is this? No. I was gonna say, isn't this like, it kind of looks like the planet Rey, Naboo. Wait, Naboo? No. Jakku. And like that opening when Rey, like kind of sand area. Who that? Wait, is that? No! Oh. So listen, that nigga Darth Maul. Use the power of love. Crashing this plane.
The order was to execute the Jedi, but
She's not. That's true.
the problem is,
Right, she's not a. Yeah.
no longer a Jedi.
Right.
Hasn't been for some time.
Right. Good point. Good point. Shit, everybody resign. Everybody resign.
Commander Rex, you're in violation of Order 66.
Oh,
I
fuck.
accuse you of treason against the Grand Army of the Republic. Yeah, I didn't much like being a commander anyway.
Ah!
Ready?
Now.
Whoa! I'd like to join the party. Ah! Darth Maul. Okay, they're not dead. They're just unconscious. Oh no! Jesse. Oh my god, I have no idea what's gonna happen next. This is crazy. Shit! Yo, Ahsoka, it ain't worth it, man. Like, there goes Darth Maul flying off again. Whoa! Sick. Look, there's a plane, perfectly good plane right there. Oh shit!
Blast those dirty droids.
This is wild. This is wild. Ah! Yo! She's getting tired. Oh no. No. Bro! Try not to electrocute myself here with the headphones on. Oh my god, my heart. Yo. Disney, you playing too much, man. Dave Filoni, you playing too much. That wasn't cool, man. Yo! Everybody died? Wow. Please do not pull a... Yo, don't bury that shit. You don't need to do that. But maybe you do need to do that to stay out of sight, yeah? You might have to bury that with fucking Jesse. You gonna pull a Rey? Bury that shit in the sand? Ugh. What? Yo, is he gonna... This is the same ship, right? Just another time? Yeah. Yo! That's cool. That's actually real cool. Alright guys, well there you have it. That was the series finale to the Clone Wars. It's done. It's done. Those last couple of minutes were so... That was their best work, yo. They put all their money right into that last scene. because that shit reminded me of some, like, if you guys might remember the company called Blur. They've done a lot of work, and actually the director of Deadpool used to work there. But you might remember there was a game called Star Killer something with Star Killer. The Force Await, no, the Dark Forces, no, that's not it. Something Dark Force something Star, I don't know. The Force Unleashed. Thank you guys in the chat. So there was these teaser trailers that used to come out, and that's what that shit reminded me of, with that music. If you look at those teasers back in the day, those trailers looked almost exactly the same, like the way they were just playing off Darth Maul like that. That worked really well. I really like that. Now, interesting enough that those last moments kind of remind me of when Ahsoka and Anakin, when they sensed each other the same way, something like this. It's interesting because I'm satisfied, but sad at the same time. I'm satisfied, but hungry for more. I guess that's the best way I could explain this. Is like, I'm definitely satisfied. They definitely wrapped up the Clone Wars. That's for damn sure. They definitely wrapped up the Clone Saga. It's done. But now at the same time, I want to see more. I want to see what happens with Ahsoka. I want to know what happens, like, will she ever meet Darth Vader? Will she know? Actually, now that I think about it, never mind. Will she ever know Darth Vader, who Darth Vader is? Because that's something we also got to remember, that a lot of people don't know who Darth Vader is. They just saw this dude show up and was like the Emperor's right-hand man. Nope, not a lot of people actually make the connection, and there's even a comic where some of the Jedi know, the surviving Jedi, and they're just like, "Yo, you all didn't know that? That's Anakin Skywalker." And the clones are like, "Wait, what the fuck?" Ah! And then all of them die in that fucking plane. Vader's like, "Yeah, you ain't getting that secret." So that's a whole nother thing. Does Ahsoka ever find out what happened with Skywalker? Does she believe that at some point in time Skywalker dies? You know, there's so much to learn. What happens with Darth Maul? This is crazy. I'm in such unknown territory right now, because this is going way beyond what I know, basically. What I know and what I don't know, basically, in terms of the original movies. It's so weird. So I'm assuming Rebels. Yeah. I'm assuming, Star Wars Rebels, right? So I'm assuming that Rebels takes place now after the Clone Wars. So I guess I gotta watch that now and see what happens. That must be really weird though, because I'm sure maybe a lot of my questions were answered at the same time Rebels was put out. I'm gonna have to look into it though, because I heard it's like 6 seasons or something like that, and I do not know if I really want to go into another journey, or and then there's the Cartoon Network story as well, but maybe that's not part of the story anymore. That's not canon anymore. But what I will say about this story is I think it did exactly what it needed to do for a season finale, and it focused on the clones. I'm a little disappointed because I really did want to see, like, the Mandalorian story was pretty much wrapped up and we good with that. But I did actually kind of want to see, like, Anakin's story, Obi. I wanted to see what happened, but we all know what happens. So that's what I think what was really great about this story, is that there's supplemental material. It's used as supplemental material, but if you've never seen the movies, You probably have a lot of questions like, wait, what happened with all the Jedi? Like, yo. Like, what about Palpatine? And that kind of sucks if you've been a fan of the, you know what I'm saying? But that must be really intriguing. If you've never watched Revenge of the Sith, now you're essentially, you can start Revenge of the Sith now. And you, like I said, I mean, it's kind of hard to avoid things, but you see Darth Vader and you're just like, oh, who is that? Oh, you know who Darth Vader is, but you don't really know that Anakin becomes Darth Vader. Spoilers for those that don't know that, right? That must be a surreal experience now to watch Revenge of the Sith after watching the Clone Wars and not knowing what happens. That must be wild, man. Huh. Okay. Other than that, man, the story itself was really cool. Like it did a good job of focusing with Rex and Ahsoka, and a little bit with Darth Maul. It did a good job of having everybody around. And hold on. And then also, so the dark saber was in Maul's possession. He lost it, I guess, somewhere in the comics when he and Mother Tyson were fighting. And somehow it ends up in fucking Breaking Bad's Gus's possession somehow. I don't know. Maybe there's more. Maybe I'm really gonna have to watch Rebels, aren't I? I bet you everybody right now is probably in the chat right now saying like, you just gotta watch Rebels, man. You gotta watch Rebels. I'm not ready for all that. I'm not ready for another watch of this. I'm trying to do something different. Clone Wars, man. I started this shit in January, and it's just, there's a lot of shit to do. Fucked up my channel's algorithm and all that, man. Doing Star Wars. Got all that stuff on Patreon, and now we got to figure out how to get some of those episodes up for you guys on YouTube. It's come on, YouTube, hit us up with some of that. Sponsor me, so we can get some editors to put those reactions out as soon as possible. All right, guys. Well, it's been a wonderful journey, and I've enjoyed it so much. Stay tuned for the next thing, okay? If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notifications. If you have any suggestions, without spoiling, please. That's the main thing. I don't like when people tell me plot points of stories. You know? Like, hey, Akasan, you should watch Rebels because, who's somebody I can... You should watch Rebels because Obi-Wan makes an appearance and he has a new girlfriend and blah, blah, blah. You know, like, then why would I watch it if you already told me? So I like going in, I'd like to keep my reaction as pure as possible, guys, okay? I know it's hard to avoid. I know you guys might enjoy it a different way, but if I'm already in it to win it, trust me. If I start with the first episode, it's very rare that I drop a show, no matter how bad it gets, unless it gets really bad. So, yeah, that's the best thing you could say. Like, oh, if you want to know what happens to Rex, he shows up and, you know, like, don't tell me. Unless it's in a comic book. Or, like, in a book or something, then I probably wouldn't read it. Then again, book, yeah. A comic I would, though. All right. Let's figure this out. Thank you for the journey, guys. It's been an amazing trip since the beginning of this year. We're in the middle of a pandemic right now, but I'm glad that they were able to finish this up. And shout outs to the staff, the crew, the voice actors. This was an amazing ride, and I'm glad that obviously I didn't go through 7 years like the rest of you, but it's nonetheless, it still was a great journey. Take care of yourselves. Happy May the 4th and the Revenge of the 5th. And until next Star Wars journey, until the next Star Wars journey, may the Force be with you.